Booktube, it's Allie's Books and Creativity. First of all, I want to say is if you celebrate Christmas or the holidays, I hope you had a Merry Christmas or a Happy Holiday. I sure did. And I know it's according to this recording, it is the 28th of December, and I haven't had a chance to put down my Christmas decorations, but normally I do it around the new year, and it's going to take a little bit than normal. And also, too, I'm a bit lazy right now to not put things down right now because I'm not ready to say goodbye to Christmas 100% yet. So today, for recording, I'm going to share to you the books I got for Christmas or books I want to read in 2024. So that's going to be very exciting to share because there were some books I got for Christmas that I really was looking forward to, and I'm looking forward to reading it in the new year. So let's get started. First of all, and further ado, before we get into the whole little TBR of some books I want to share to you that I want to read in 2024, I did start reading one book I got for Christmas from my awesome mother because she knows how much I love this author. It is the third book in Once Upon a Broken Heart, which is A Curse for True Love by Stephanie Gerber. So let me hold it better. This is the third and final book in her Once Upon a Broken Heart trilogy, and I am just zipping right through it, as you can see. I really, 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 really love this so much. And my mom and my father, when he was alive, they both encouraged me to read as a kid. So, if it weren't for my parents, I probably wouldn't be reading. So, I highly recommend this trilogy. But first, I would say read the Caravel trilogy by Stephanie Gerber first, which is Caravel, Legendary, and Finale, and then start Once Upon a Broken Heart, The Ballad of Never After, and then A Curse for True Love, and then you'll be on track. Alright, so let's get started on this little TBR of books I want to read in 2024. Let's go. The first book I want to share in what the books I want to read in 2024, I've been holding it off for about almost a year, and maybe about a year, and I should probably pick it up, is Violet Made of Thorns by Gina Chen. And I don't know what it's about. It says, Kings and Curses, Girls and Gods, there are the making of tales. So one of my favorite authors, Saba Tahir, she wrote a good review on it. So I think that's what got me into wanting to read the book. So I will give that a try, and if I do read it, or I read during a readathon, I will give you my updates. Or if you follow me on Goodreads, you can do that too. Alright, moving on. The next book I'm going to read, it's a reread because book 2 is coming out on March 5th. And it's one of my favorite authors of all times, who writes fairies. And she did a great job in a trilogy I loved to pieces, which was the Folk of the Air trilogy. And I'll be rereading The Stolen Hair by Holly Black. I will reread this, I would say, after Valentine's Day, sometime around there, since the second book releases March 5th, which is The Prisoner's Throne. I think that's what it's called. I have to look up on my Amazon account, because that's where I pre-ordered it at. So that's where I pre-ordered it at, because I was like, I'm just going to get on Amazon and have it shipped to my house the same day. So there we go. And I love, 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 love Holly Black's writing. There's something about her fantasy writing, I'm just in love. It's like I could read her books and the time could fly by throughout the day. Well, same with Stephanie Gerber and other authors I liked, but no one can beat Holly Black when it comes to fantasy. I love Holly Black's writing. So, yeah, I'm going to reread this in 2024, and I look forward to the second book in March. The next book I want to read in, or series I want to read in 2024 is, I also got for Christmas, is the Love and Gelato trilogy. I got the Love and Paperback collection. I just love how they have gelato ice cream cones and gelato ice cream on top of it, the cones in the cover of the box set. It just looks so delicious. I love gelato. It's like, I feel like with this book I could read it so fast, like I did with, and I'd be zipping through it because it feels like it's an easygoing contemporary. The last book I did that was Stephanie Garber, which was Anna and the French Kiss trilogy. And that I really loved a lot. I would say book 1 was my first favorite. Book 3 was my second. Book 2 was my last favorite. But oh yeah, I loved those. But this is more like you travel into other countries. Let me read it to you so you know what I'm talking about. Italy, Ireland, Greece. Love can be found anywhere. Travel to these beautiful locations in New York Times bestselling author Jenna Evans Welch's heartwarming romances. To turquoise water, hidden bakeries, fairy tale castles, and moments that would take your breath away. I like how it has 3 countries, the Italy, Ireland, and Greece. I think the first one's Italy. The second one's got to be Ireland, and the third's got to be Greece. So just the way she titled the books. Because it's Love and Gelato, then Luck and Love, and Love and Olives. So, yeah, you guys know what if you have read this book, you guys know what I'm talking about. Or, if I have 2 countries mixed up, please comment down below if you know, and let me know. Because I'm really excited to read this. I want to read this around January, close to Valentine's Day. But if I finish before Valentine's Day, I'll move on to my next book subject and go on from there. But I feel like I'm going to zip through this. It's going to be so good. It looks so good. I love those contemporary romance books that you just fall in love, the days go by, and you're done with the book, and the next minute you're like, what's next? We all have been there. All right, next topic. The next book I want to read in 2024 it's technically a reread and then the sequel, which I got for Christmas. I excuse me. I want to reread The Luminaries by Susan Dennard. So here's the thing. I've read like 54 or 55 books this year already, and according to Goodreads. And this was the very first book I finished in January 2023. So we're heading in January 2024, and for Christmas of December 2023, I got the sequel, The Hunting Moon by Susan Dennard. I don't remember what happened in The Luminaries after 54 or 55 books. So I'm going to be rereading this so I can read The Hunting Moon. Get it? Reread. Not reread. Reread. Not reread. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. But that is a good series. I highly recommend. The next book or series I want to read in 2024, it's technically a manga. I read the original manga and finished it in October of 2022. I know it was sometime in 2022 I completed it, but it has a spin-off, and that is the Demon Slayer spin-off, which the first one is called, I believe this is the order. Quote me on the comments if I have it incorrect, and please correct me. The first one is called The Flower of the Flower of Hop. The Flower of Happiness. One-Winged Butterfly and Signs from the Wind. That's what the 3 I got. I don't know if there's any more coming. I will have to look it up. And if it is, I can see what I do. I just want to see if I like these 3 first and see what I think of it. And I just love the Demon Slayer manga. There's something about it. There's something about Demon Slayer manga I really enjoy. So that is what I want to read in 2024. Or I might just read it before 2024 comes, but I might just wait till 2024 and read it because I zip through mangas like there's no tomorrow. The shortest manga I read was in like 30 minutes. My record for finishing a manga in a day was like an hour or an hour and 30 minutes. So it just depends how pace moving it is. And Demon Slayer, I just zip on through. So I'd probably be done with those 3 books in one whole day. I would say it would take me, they're both like zip on through really fast, I would say it would take me an hour and 30 minutes. But if it's going to take me a little longer, then it's going to take me 3 hours. So I just need to make it one day, make a manga day and pick up those books. All right, moving on. The next book I want to read in 2024, I held it off too, and I bought this book a while back. Sorry guys, I ate something spicy and my throat's not like in it right now. So the book, it's all I want to read in 2024. I've been holding off, and I purchased it, and I should have read it. Is Maybe This Time by Casey West. I love Casey West's writing and her contemporaries as well. I have read Listen to Your Heart. I forgot. Oh, it was called By Your Side. It was the one with where the character's stuck in a library with one dude and they fall in love or something like that. So I read that one. I read another one by Casey West too, I thought. I just can't get it in the top of my noggin. So it was in a series or trilogy, so I can't get it in the top of my head. I would have to look it up. But I should definitely pick this up. So this will be on my to-read list. Maybe This Time. She looks like a flower girl to me. A flower girl on a bike. It looks very cozy to read. Alright. So this will be a read in 2024. I have to make it. If I forget and it's August, say give me till August. If it's August 10th and you guys ask me, hey, have you read that Casey West book? Maybe This Time. I will stop whatever I'm reading, pick up this book. It's a deal. All right. The next book I want to read in 2024 is Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. I really, really want to read this book so bad. I heard good things about it, and I got my copy yesterday at the Barnes & Noble 33% off sale if you are not a member. Which I am not. Because I can't afford the membership right now. So, I have book 2 coming from Amazon because I do have membership with Amazon and that I am able to afford. So, Iron Flame is coming Saturday, the 29th, 30th of December. But when this gets recorded, it'll be recorded in the New Year's. It'll be uploaded into the New Year. So, by then when you see this video, I already have book 2 in my hands. So yeah, I've been hearing really good things from readers about this book. So please, please, please do not spoil this book. Please don't spoil it. I don't like spoilers. Alright. So I will be reading this in 2024. The last book I'm going to share with you guys, or series I'm sharing with you guys that I want to read in the year of 2024 is, I also got this for Christmas, is The Naturals series by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. This is a newer cover compared to her original covers. I like this personally better. I think it looks more intriguing to read. So I'll read to you what it is, and we'll go from there. So basically before I read what it's about, and it has before I read you what it's about and what the books are. This is a mystery / mystery thriller. If you're a mystery fan, get Jennifer Lynn Barnes books and get Holly Jackson books. They're really good. And Holly Jackson is having a new book coming out April 2nd, and that one I did pre-order too. That one is called The Reappearance of Rachel Price, and that comes out April 2nd. I would have to look on my pre-order list and see. Alright, so the books are called The Naturals, second's called Killer Instincts, third is All In, fourth is Bad Blood. So, book 1 is blue, book 2 is purple, book 3 is yellow, book 4 is red. And I'm going to read to you what it's about. Cold cases are about to get hot. Cassie is a natural at reading people, piecing together the tiniest details. She can tell you who you are and what you want, but it's not a skill that she's ever taken seriously. That is, until the FBI comes knocking. They've begun a classified program that uses exceptional teenagers to crack infamous cold cases, and they need Cassie. Once Cassie starts living with a group of teens whose gifts are as exceptional as her own, it becomes clear that no one in the Naturals program is what they seem, and that their work won't be limited to cold cases. Caught in increasingly lethal games of cat and mouse and facing seemingly unsolvable mysteries, the Naturals will have to use all their gifts just to survive. Don't miss a minute of the shocking twists, incredible friendship, and thrilling romance of Jennifer Lynn Barnes' beloved Natural series. All 4 books and the novella together for the first time in this box set. Oh, one of them's a novella. No, it says book 1, book 2, book 3, book 4. I'll find out. I'll figure it out. I'm pretty good at that when it comes to books. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for your time. I hope you had, like I said, I hope you had a good Christmas, a good holiday. If you don't celebrate holidays, I hope you had a great December. And I hope you have a happy new year. And it's a good one. And I will see you all in my next video sometime in 2024. All right, bye.